At NABP, we offer pharmacist examinations like the North American Pharmacist Licensure Examination and the Multi-State Pharmacy Jurisprudence Examination to assess a pharmacist's competency to practice. Over the years, changes in the healthcare system have resulted in the increased need for pharmacists to practice in multiple jurisdictions. In many jurisdictions, pharmacists must pass the current state-specific version of the MPJE to obtain or transfer their license. In light of this changing landscape, we have developed an additional tool that boards of pharmacy can use to assess licensure candidates' knowledge of pharmacy law, the Uniform MPJE. The UMPJE has the potential to further streamline license portability and facilitate increased license mobility between jurisdictions. Boards now have the option to use the UMPJE, or they may continue to use the current state-specific version of the MPJE. The exam mirrors the current MPJE layout with 120 questions and a 180-minute seat time. One difference is that the UMPJE features 3-option, single-answer multiple-choice items. This format, distinct from the 4- or 5-option multiple-choice and multiple-response formats used in the MPJE, is designed to be succinct without compromising psychometric rigor. Like all NABP exams, the UMPJE is held to high-quality standards and will undergo continuous monitoring to ensure fairness, consistency, and relevance across participating jurisdictions. The exam application process is very similar to the current state-specific MPJE. However, there are 2 processes that mirror the NAPLEX process: selecting a primary jurisdiction and the option to transfer an exam score. The option to transfer a UMPJE exam score is only available to those being licensed by examination, in which case the UMPJE score will be accepted by participating jurisdictions. So those being licensed by examination will be able to transfer their score to those jurisdictions where they anticipate seeking licensure. Several boards of pharmacy are participating as early adopters of the UMPJE. Registration opened in March 2026 for candidates in early adopter states, and administration begins in April. The exam registration will be available for all other participating states in May, and administrations will begin in June. The NABP staff will work closely with boards of pharmacy as well as the colleges of pharmacy in jurisdictions that adopt the exam to ensure that candidates have all the necessary information needed prior to taking the new exam. You can find a list of boards that have adopted the UMPJE on the NABP website. UMPJE candidates can access important exam preparation materials on the NABP website, including the following. The Candidate Application Bulletin provides detailed instructions for candidates. The UMPJE Content Outline identifies the content areas that will be addressed, as well as sample items to help candidates understand the formatting of exam questions. In addition to these resources, NABP launched a practice test for the UMPJE in January 2026. The pre-UMPJE practice exam has 40 questions that have been developed to represent the types of questions on this high-stakes exam. As with our other study tools, the pre-UMPJE helps candidates gain experience with the test format and time requirements, reduces test day anxiety, provides results instantly, and allows practice at any time without a proctored format. The current MPJE remains a valuable state-specific jurisprudence exam. Boards of pharmacy will continue to have the option to use the state-specific version of the MPJE as a critical component of the licensure process. The uniform version of the MPJE provides jurisdictions with an alternative option to fit their needs. This tool has the potential to more easily streamline license portability for those who utilize the score transfer and license transfer processes. It should be noted that candidates who pass the UMPJE will still be held responsible for adhering to state-specific laws, even if the details are not addressed on the exam. Boards of pharmacy, of course, retain the authority to grant licensure and enact rules for compliance with their regulations. To assist licensure applicants in meeting these expectations, some jurisdictions may have supplementary education requirements that focus on knowledge of state-specific rules. Stay up to date and learn more about the UMPJE on the NABP website.